Have you ever wondered just how big the universe really is? It's a question that's been posed by philosophers, scientists, and curious minds for centuries. And the answer, my friends, is mind-boggling. You see, our universe is so vast, so immeasurably large, that our human brains find it difficult to truly comprehend its scale. So how do we make sense of something so colossal? We use something called scale. By shrinking the universe down to a size we can manage, we can begin to grasp its immensity. Just like a map represents thousands of miles in a few inches, we'll use interactive models to represent the unfathomable distances of space. From our tiny home planet to the sprawling galaxy we inhabit, and even further to the farthest reaches of the cosmos, we're going to explore it all in a way that's fun, interactive, and most importantly, understandable. So buckle up, space travelers. Get ready to embark on an incredible journey through the cosmos. Imagine if the Earth was the size of a basketball. Now, in this scaled-down version of our solar system, the Moon would be a tennis ball, orbiting just 24 feet away. Mars, a bit smaller than our basketball Earth, would be a mile away. Our gas giant neighbor Jupiter would be the size of a small car, roughly 7 miles away, while the Sun, the heart of our solar system, would be an enormous sphere over half a mile wide, located a staggering 93 miles away. The distances in our solar system are mind-boggling, aren't they? And remember, we're just talking about our neighborhood in the cosmos. We haven't even left the front yard yet. Let's not forget about the other planets, asteroids, comets, and the Kuiper Belt, all part of this grand cosmic ballet. The solar system is vast, but it's only a tiny speck in the Milky Way. Now, picture the Milky Way as a city. Imagine our solar system as a tiny, bustling neighborhood within this city. This metropolis, our Milky Way galaxy, is a sprawling expanse teeming with stars, much like the city lights that dot the landscape. But how many stars are there in our galactic city, you may ask? Well, astronomers estimate that the Milky Way is home to around 200 billion stars. Yes, you heard that right, 200 billion stars, each potentially hosting their own planets, moons, and other celestial bodies. Now, let's talk about size. The Milky Way isn't just grand in terms of its population, but also in its sheer scale. Stretching over 100,000 light-years across, it would take a beam of light traveling at an unimaginable speed of about 186,000 miles per second, 100,000 years to traverse from one end of our galaxy to the other. Our little neighborhood, the solar system, is a mere speck in comparison. It's like comparing a single grain of sand to an entire beach, or a single drop of water to an ocean. And yet, within this tiny speck, we've managed to carve out our existence on our beautiful planet Earth. The Milky Way is just one of billions of galaxies in the universe. A humbling thought, isn't it? Take a step back now and imagine the entire universe. Picture a dot, that's the singularity, the state of the universe before the Big Bang, and then, boom! The universe bursts into existence, expanding faster than the speed of light. In less than a blink, it's as big as a galaxy, and it's still growing. Now, let's think about cosmic distance. Imagine a beam of light, zipping along at a mind-boggling 186,000 miles per second. Even at that speed, it takes light more than 8 minutes to travel from the Sun to Earth. But that's just our cosmic neighborhood. To cross the observable universe, that same beam of light would need about 93 billion years. Yes, billion with a B. That's how far the universe has expanded since the Big Bang. And it's not done. Right this second, as you're listening to this, the universe is getting bigger. Galaxies are moving away from each other, carried by the expansion of space itself. It's a humbling thought, isn't it? From a tiny, dense point to an almost inconceivable vastness, the universe is a story of expansion and growth. And here we are on a small planet, in an ordinary galaxy, part of this grand cosmic tale. The universe is unimaginably vast, and we are but a tiny part of it. So, how does everything stack up in comparison? Let's break it down. Our home, Earth, is a mere speck compared to the Sun. Now imagine our Sun as a speck against the backdrop of the Milky Way. And the Milky Way? It's just one of billions of galaxies in the universe. Yet in the grand scheme of things, the universe is ever expanding. A mind-boggling concept, isn't it? Remember, even though we're small in comparison, every one of us is a part of this grand cosmic story.